Hello, hello, hey, hi, hello. Welcome to the Boofalo Barn. My name is Will. If you're new here, welcome in. If you're not, welcome back. Chapter 4. Last chapter before the Chapter 5 release on Wednesday, February 18th, 2026. So if you remember, last time we defeated Catnap, we rerouted the power, and we went down the hatch in the elevator, but Kissy Missy was being attacked by something or someone. So, now that we've had a recap of what happened last episode, let's go see what happened in this one. Like Play-Doh. I like the music.
Call the number on screen and order your Joey today. Order now while supplies last. Shipping and handling costs may vary. Do not ingest or deliver any products in the video box.
What's the time?
This one! I don't open this one! I knew it! This is the one I wanted!
There's a card too, dear. Open the card.
We're going to the Playtime Factory?
That's right, honey.
Yes!
What kid wouldn't be excited to
Don't
go?
wander off. Stay right here with them. He's not listening to a thing I say, is he?
Not even a little bit.
Everyone, shut down the machine! Do you hear me? Somebody shut off that camera!
Chapter 4. Safety. Alrighty, let's get into it. Let's do it. I do like that loading screen a little.
No! Hold on, Kissy! I'm coming!
Wait, how do we get all the way the hell down here?
Go on ahead. Don't wait for me. I won't leave Kissy behind, and I won't sacrifice our plan. Not because of me.
Her eyes more red.
Down here, it's not like anything you've seen above. It's not trying to hide what it is. It's hell. And Playtime wanted it to be. But we have allies.
She's got a
down
very wide hitbox.
there. Get to them.
Okay.
There's still
You're
time
just gonna
to save the
fucking
office.
leave me down here?
Follow the red smoke. And look out for...
Fuck. Ooh. Excuse me. Okay. So I need a bat. Crafty Corn.
I'm Crafty Corn.
Do you say the same?
Now, can you
You
give me
do.
some red?
You do say the same. Okay. Ooh, I like these hand scanners. Alright. Anything in here? Their cruel kingdom. Oh, there's a note. Red smoke. Subject: Red smoke. Warren Bach employees. March 18th, 1994. For those involved with our construction processes, we caution your use of combustion or heat-based elements within environments containing red smoke. Due to the nature of its composition, when exposed to the right pressure conditions, the gas has been tested to react to high temperatures. While its use above can be regulated by environmental sensors and the correct filter equipment, the environments below are not yet afforded such luxuries, which is why the advanced piping leading from our production center above is first on your docket. With higher natural pressure below, the matter is all the more urgent. We caution against the use of lighters, lanterns, and other smaller objects that produce heat. For necessary machinery, we require the use of nitrous cooling equipment to stabilize vehicle temperatures. As always, we wish for quick and efficient work. However, we might help in this matter. Simply let us know. Thanks, the science staff. Okay. Saves 1C. I can't go that way. I'm Zoomy. Speedy Gonzalez. What the fuck was that? What in the Jesus Christ was that? Okay, up here. Over here. Oh, okay. I'm just blind. Here we go. And here's that. Ah. Press the hand trigger to launch built-in flares. I wish we got more than 5, or at least a cooldown. Faster. Use flares to light your path forward. Rope, oil, and other resources can be burnt on contact. If you did the wrong thing, the results can be deadly. Cool. Thank you. Good to know. It won't let me, though. New objective. Find the entrance. I... What's this? Journal entry 1. Riley. 2 weeks since the fire. August 8th, 1994. Age 12. First week at Playcare, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what I wanted it to be. There are a lot of people here, and they've given a lot to me. A room, a roof, a big pink bed, girly toys, I'm a little too old for that, and a journal. The adults encourage me to talk to the other kids, but I'm not sure what to say to them. Most of them have been here almost their whole lives, or at least they were young enough that they can't remember what they lost. My parents loved, protected, and taught me, and I'm not sure the others even remember what that's like. They don't know what they don't have, but I do. I remember a lot. Try to be kind to them, though, even if there's very little I can say. Right now, I think I prefer it like that. A nice counselor who said I was quiet told me that I could say whatever I wanted in my journal, and it would only be for me. Make two lists, she said, one with what's important to me right now, in this moment, and the other being why. She said it might help me, and I'm going to try it. What's important to me? That the nice counselor cares enough about me to try to make me feel at home, trying to get comfortable here, even if it's not home, it's all I have now. That my life matters, since it can be lost so quickly. That my parents' lives mattered too. Why? Because I'm scared. Anything can happen in an instant and leave you with nothing. And because of that, I'm scared that nothing matters. But I want to feel happy again. Really, I do. And it's important to me right now, in this moment, that someone here cares that I feel at home, even if I'm not. Oh. This kid had excellent punctuation. Riley Journal entry number 2, January 14th, 1995. Being chosen. The other kids talk about it a lot. I still don't know what that's about exactly. If it means being adopted, I'm not sure I even want that. What's important to me? Figuring out if I even want to be adopted. Trying to feel what the other kids seem to feel day in and day out. Why? If I was happy like them, I could feel it like that. Maybe I'd appreciate everything more. Maybe I'd want to be chosen too. February 10th, 1995. I've been chosen. Dr. White chose me. For a while, I didn't know what I wanted to be or how I'd feel if I was. But really, I think I'm happy. There were interviews, of course, but I didn't think any of those couples actually liked me. Too anxious, too quiet, doesn't get along with the other kids. And good test scores don't always make a good kid, they'd often say. But I guess somebody liked me. I asked if I could take my journal. They said yes, but I wanted to write this out before I leave. I haven't felt like this since before the accident, since my parents. The lists Miss Harper told me about have helped me a lot in recent months, and now I think I have more for the first list than ever. What's important to me? That I still try to be the girl my parents raised, lived by their values so that a part of them still here, so that their lives mattered. Be good to myself and to whoever takes me in. Staying happy, finding more friends, getting used to a new home, growing up to help kids that were like me. Start an orphanage like Elliot Ludwig and fill it with toys and good. Ah, you fuckers. Riley Journal entry number 3. No date. This isn't what I thought. What anyone thought. They took me somewhere. Not out, but under. Deep beneath everything. They gave me a shot, and I went to sleep. Maybe that was days ago. Maybe it was weeks. I remember images. My skin opened up like flower petals. A man who looked like a doctor digging around inside me, taking things out. I remember feeling his touch through my ribs and into the back of my spine. I remember hearing a snap. Everywhere was red. When I woke up, everything hurt, so I screamed. Hours and hours of screaming. I stopped once I knew no one was listening. I'm not me anymore. My body is not my body. My hands are not my hands. I try to brush the hair I still feel at my shoulders and touch nothing. I can't separate my fingers even though I can almost feel them move. It's like nothing of what I feel actually is. Maybe that's been true for a while now. I'm in a room that isn't so different from the one I had in the orphanage. Everything's nailed down. I've been here a long time. I'm trying to write the lists that helped before, but I've dropped the pen 3 times. I don't know what else to do. Why did I survive if this was all I'd get? What did it all mean if this was where it put me? This can't be all there is. What's important to me? Waking up from this nightmare, getting out, getting back to me. Why? Because I'd started to like life again before, and none of this should. Another thing over here. Riley journal entry number 4. Oh, the room started moving. I'm not sure what that means or where I might be going. I'm scared, but I'm trying to. Something happened. Everything is upside down. There's a hole in the room, but everything outside is so loud. There's screaming everywhere. I'm better off in here for now. I'll cover the hole with something. It sounds like everything is quiet now. Don't think it's even been an hour since it all started. No one's tried to get in here. I think I'm going to head outside. There are bodies everywhere. Piles and piles. They look like me. What's happening? Finally calm down. Have to be calm. Have to think clearly. Have to get out. I'm going to see if anyone is around. There's a man inside the construction vehicle. I tried banging on the glass. I don't think he can hear me and he isn't moving. Have to get back to my room where it's safe. Figure out what happened. God. Where am I? Ollie?
Hey, it's me again, Ollie. I wanted to. I wanted to talk to you. Before you go inside, I mean. Everything you've seen out here, the piles, the dead, they all came from inside. Believe me, everything Poppy said about this place is true. It's hell. But she also hasn't seen it like I have. It's worse now. Worse than ever. Just try to stay safe. Please. Don't let your guard down for even a second. I'll try to help you when I can.
Alright, let's see. What did we get? Riley journal entry 5. This place is a prison. I don't know what I thought it'd be, but it wasn't this. I mean, what did I do wrong? They made me into this and put me in a cell. There must be hundreds, maybe even thousands of others here. How could this happen? There's no food here. Only the bodies, and I refuse to eat them. The train, that's what takes everyone here. The conductor's dead, but he has a key. The key that makes the train move. I don't know if there are people elsewhere, or if they intend to come back here with more like me. I'll take the key, make sure no one else can come here. I'll put it where no one can find it. I don't know how little or how much my life mattered, but I can do this one thing. Maybe it'll save someone. Anyone. Even just one person. That would be enough. Nobody else should hear what I've had to hear inside this place. Nobody else should know hell like this, or the demons that live there. What's important, that I helped someone the way I wanted to someday when I thought I was adopted. That my life mattered to someone. Why? So that I'll know wherever I go, hopefully to my parents, that I fulfilled a little of what I said I would and made life just a little bit better for someone else, even if this place took everything. O'Reilly. Sweet babe.
Hey, Cole.
Hey, Norm.
2 o'clock, huh? Best time of the day.
Yeah.
So, what block are you again?
North.
Can't say I hear much about that one.
You wouldn't.
High security?
Highest security.
Cushy. No, we get in the east. Toys banging on the walls, crying for their parents, their counselors, whatever. It goes all day and night, and it just wears on you, you know? I'd kill for a little security. And quiet.
Right. Right. Know what we get in the North?
Things.
Whatever they aren't people anymore. Their cells might as well be cages. They are animals. Sick. Twisted. Just instincts and anger. That's all that's left of them.
Sure, but at least then it's not like yelling at your own kids for them to be quiet, though, you know? I mean, if you had to listen to them... Oh, great.
So much for our 2 o'clock.
Yeah, we really do have it rough, don't we?
Oh, okay. What? Being kidnapped by a train. I don't know where I'm going. Oh,
Now what's this?
nothing you should
Do I
do.
feel something squirming its way beneath my skin? An invasive foreign little germ. After all this time? Ah, but I see. You. Well, little germ, let's make a game of you. If blundered along the shadows above, and only managed to squirm all the way down here, but by the barest skin of your teeth. There are no shadows here that will be of use to you. Not even the ground beneath your feet is yours. There are no
Okay.
places you can hide. Not from me.
But how'd you just do what you did? What? How you do that? Oh? Did we crash? Yeah. Yeah. We crashed. Oh. There's a guy crucified on the wall. Little. Okay. Oh, don't tell me it locked me in again. Okay. I think I opened the door to the place I was in. I did. Oh. We I don't think nothing in there. I don't have a red hand. Do we go this way? Okay. I need to find a key. Red? So it's not gonna work with that because that's not red? Okay. Do I have to go up? Okay. It says it's open. Did I soft lock myself? What? did I do? Okay. Okay, I get it now. I get it now. Good. Whoa. What's in? A red on the red hand? Woohoo! I've got a flashlight again.
The subject scrambles for an advantage. They appear lost and disoriented. Heavy breathing is indicative of fear, and rightly so. Let's test the response to said fear when pushed into action.
I'm gonna die. Oh my Jesus. I'm out of flares. I'm stuck in a corner. Oh my Jesus, I'm stuck in a corner. Get me out, you little heathens. Go away. Oh, okay. Okay. I can see that. You're taking bites out of my arm. Jesus. All right. That hand, do that. Come out here.
The subject scrambles for an advantage. They appear lost and disoriented.
I am lost and disoriented.
Indicative of fear, and rightly so. Let's test the response to said fear when pushed into action.
Amen. What? That's not fair. What the fuck, bro? Go away. I'm out of flares. I'm bobbing and weaving with the game. Let me go.
I've seen it. Thank you.
What?
You may proceed.
fuck you mean? You two, fuck off. That was some grade A bullshit. Jesus. Oh my god. What was that? What was that? Fuck you. Oh?
The name's Barnaby. Would you wanna be my friend? Press the button to brush my mane. Brushy, 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 brushy. Wow, aren't I glad to have a friend like you? Without someone like you to love, why, I think I'd just come apart at the seams.
I love Yarnaby. Okay. So 3, 2, 5, 5. Oh. Okay. Yay. Okay. Oh, what? But there was no one there. There was nobody there. What? Oh. No.
The subject scrambles for an advantage.
No.
They appear lost and disoriented. Heavy breathing is indicative of fear. And rightly so. Let's test the response to said fear when pushed into action.
Whoa. Where did that come from? Get me out. Fuck off.
Thank you. You may proceed.
Jesus. Well, we know not to go into that room without firing first. Three, 2, 5, 5. Forward. Okay. Well, pull you off. Pull you off. Oh. Pull you off. Oh, hi, Ollie.
Hear me? Too much interference. Make your way to. There's something. Doctor is.
Oh, no. Ha! Okay. Security.
Oh God! No! 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 Doctor! Doctor! What's going on? What's happening? It's...
Yes. Yes, I can hear it. They've staged quite the rebellion. Remarkable. 1006.
How could this happen? There's fail-safes, security measures. It's impossible.
Personal agendas have long been the downfall of this company. Is it unreasonable to believe there were conspirators? Playtime is filled with vipers and backstabbers.
But without executive access, how could anyone even get through? Lath, Stella, Eddie, only the four of us have that kind of clearance.
Does any of that matter now? It's your life we have to protect. You have executive access.
For all the good it does me, opening a door at a time won't get me to the exit. Not with those things everywhere.
How
You
we're
didn't see what
going?
I saw. You didn't see the trail of limbs down the hall. Didn't hear the things eating. The wet crunches of bones. God,
There is something you can do, Warden. I can help you.
How? You're stuck in there. You can't...
My body's here, sure, but my mind...
What?
The Omni Hand. If you give it to me, I can get you anywhere. I'll have control over everything. I can shut some doors, open others. I can make you a pathway that leads right to the exit. I don't know. If you want to wait to get torn to pieces, that's your prerogative. But look at your immediate options, Warden. What choice other than this gets you out of here alive?
I'm giving you the tool. Just get me out of here. Please.
Of course. You've made a smart decision, Warden. I promise I'll get you out of here safe and sound.
I don't think he ever did. Something tells me not to trust that man. Watch this. Oh God. Captain AJ. I bet you he's the warden. Ah. Ew. 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 I think my game might have bugged. Oh, that's great. You guys dead?
Don't fight. Fighting only makes it work quicker.
What? What? Oh god. I think my game's bugged.
Don't fight. Fighting only makes it more quicker.
Oh. No. Huh. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Cage. 3642. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. I don't know what's going on here. Bloop. Oh. I find it very hard to believe that a full-grown man can fit through these ducts. Okay, we are at a safe spot, which means we can read the notes. Weekly checkup, 1424. Week ending April 21st, 1995. Subject 1424. Original procedure date, January of 1995. Reasons for observation: disorganized behavior, thought disorder, confusion, memory loss, catalepsy. Observations. Subject has only fleeting moments of true awareness. Though physically capable of speech, 1424's speech is incoherent, mumbled, and rare. Furthermore, will rarely respond to any questions or commands directly, seemingly disconnected cognitively from their surroundings. Subject's catatonic state is accompanied by catalepsy, a condition which causes loss of muscle coordination and a rigidity of the body. For example, when in this state, if staff raise one of the subject's limbs, subject will not lower it or even seem aware of the stimuli. Subject will eat if food is placed directly in the mouth and will occasionally respond if called by their birth name, though this is rare. Conclusion: the exact cause of 1424 symptoms remain unknown, but were present immediately following the original procedure. No change. To be filled by department head, transfer destination. Prisoner profile, experience 1166. Assigned position pending. Behavior, characteristic for these early ilk. 1166 demonstrates an acute lack of higher cognitive function. Complex reasoning, speech problem solving, and greater introspection all appear either severely limited or altogether non functional. Physically, it's what it needs to be: strong, agile, swift, and yet I'd hope for a greater mind behind it. However, 1166 displays an odd sense of loyalty to a select few security staff, who nauseatingly feel some kind of sympathy for it, indicative of domesticated dogs and cats. This means its will can be bent. If it feels, it fears. I believe this is our first sign of progression, that our processes, while admittedly still rudimentary, are showing us where more work needs to be done and that improvements are possible. Still, 1166, Yarnaby, is an odd, funny little creature. The way it sits in the corner and watches me, playing its funny little music. I'm glad this request was taken seriously. I got a good laugh out of it. It amuses me. Conclusion: I'm going to isolate it. It'll have contact with no one but me. Considering my importance to the project, it's doubly important that I'm properly protected at all times. And besides, I might get a good laugh or two at the pathetic little sounds it makes. By the time I'm done with it, I'll be its entire world. It'll know nothing else. Dr. Harley Smith. First of all, nothing in here. No, cool. Aha. Yeah. Where are we going? Down. Baby, are you down, 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 down? Oh? Well, okay. Prisoner profile experiment 1163. Testing. Behavior. Much like its predecessors, 1163 displays none of the typical human qualities. Whatever's left of the bright, joyful bundle of laughter, per the counselor's report, appears limited or altogether depleted. A shame, I suppose. I grow tired of creating mindless invalids. 1160 had his uses, but 1163 lacks the cunning or the size for a similar role. And that's not what the initiative is about anyway. 1163's temperament is like that of a rabid animal. It snaps at perceived motion, eats whatever fits in its mouth regardless of appetite, combats the conditioning staff, and it cannot even play its insipid piano rhythms in tune. Perhaps one of the others from its line would have presented better music. Had any of these actions been a result of conscious thought, perhaps I would be intrigued. I am not intrigued. Conclusion. Use 1163 for testing. If it survives, keep it there. However, I don't expect it. This initiative will produce no more experience such as this. Measurable improvements have to be made. Otherwise, I will have to reevaluate the effectiveness in those in my purview. Pianosaurus? I like Pianosaurus's song. Oh.
You know, I never thought I'd see another like you. A human. Certainly not an employee like you. But something makes you different. I can tell that much. Though, I can't say what exactly that something is. Not yet. The others you faced, 1170, 1188, 1222. Been there, done that. Let's try our hand at something a little different. Oriana B.
Look at it. It's so cute.
Please, do keep making this enjoyable for me. I'll be taking notes.
Oh, bye, buddy. Ooh. I'm in the walls. I'm in the walls. Oh. Thank you. Avoid detection from yarn. Nope. Nope. Mm-mm. 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 No. Well, I can't go through there. Oh shit! Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good. Oh! Based off the sound of that, not good. Okay, before we go any further, let's read that note. Okay, so we have the doctor and VHS tape. Oh, journal entry number 2. I'm missing one. That's okay. Last week, Stanley was attacked on duty. He's one of the nice ones down here. Even feels bad for those things. Tries his best to sneak candy and toys to them between shifts. He thinks most of us don't notice, but we do. The soft-hearted idiot thought he could sneak food to Boxy after hours, just walked right into the cell. Had it not been for a few other guards stationed nearby with tranquilizers, he wouldn't have made it out. I visited him in the infirmary the morning after it happened to see if he was all right. I always knew the guy was a bit of an airhead, but to walk into a cell like that, and with one of the big ones, no less, that's just downright stupid. I asked him why. Why risk it? What's it to him? Why does it matter? He was quiet for a little, like he was afraid to tell me. They're not just beasts, Cole, he finally said. They were more than that once. I asked him how he could believe that. Been watching, he said, paying attention to things, reports, eyeing some of the stuff the scientists pass between one another. After a while, I got him to keep that crazy talk to himself and made him promise not to snoop like that again. Told him to get some sleep, but ever since our talk, I haven't been able to get anything he said off my mind. It can't be true. I've seen what those things can do. I mean, they're 12 feet tall, for goodness sake. How can they be anything other than monsters? It's silly, it's stupid, and whatever Stanley's trying to say, he's wrong. Full journal entry 3. I couldn't get the thought out of my head, what Stanley was implying. I always believed they were homegrown, maybe animals or something, but not people. I mean, what about the giant toy with an appetite for men and women screams, yeah, I'm a person? Snooping around documents for the eggheads is a punishable offense. And if the rumors about punishments here are true, then that means being careful is a must. But too many people have lost their lives to these things for the rest of us to be blind and accepting that we can keep them under control and that we can trust Playtime at their word. I've looked into things a bit. I know the guys that guard the archives room. They keep a tight ship, but in the right setting with the right type of mood, their lips get real loose. They let slip the process and code for getting in. While security feeds were down one night, I went in. Didn't get very far, but I grabbed a few prisoner profile documents. The observations were from one Dr. Harley Sawyer. Not a name I recognize, but the observations mentioned people. I'll be investigating further, but I'm starting to worry that Stanley might have been onto something. Oh, big giant yarn cat. Hi, buddy. Okay. Oh. Full journal entry number 4. It happened again. The experiments broke free. I don't remember much. All the doors opened and I was pinned to the floor by something big. Everything went black. I woke up in one of the same cells the experiments were in. I could hear other guards next to me, above me. They were screaming, pleading. It reminded me of the experiments, the way they'd smash against the walls, baring their teeth and trying to act like they weren't afraid. It's funny that I haven't thought of home yet, locked in this cell. Honestly, I haven't thought of home in a long time. That was another life, another me. No. The only thought that comes to mind now is how inevitable it all was. They hurt us, and we hurt them back. We hurt them, and they hurt us in return. Over years and years and countless incidents, this is the way it's been. Nobody cares to stop it, and nobody's innocent anymore. We made them, and they've made us. We've been prisoners to a cycle down here in the dark, and I don't think any of us deserve to see the light anymore. If you ever find these notes, please, whoever you are, never let another hell like this exist. Otherwise, it'll consume you and all your good intentions. If you ask me, all of us, we're in the deepest, darkest hole imaginable, right where we belong.
Hello, I'm Pianosaurus. I used to be in a band, then the asteroid hit. Wanna hear a little song that I've made just for you? It goes a little something like this.
I like Pianosaurus.
So, Ms. Graver, have you considered what we talked about?
Yes, Mr. Pierre. I won't lie. I was at a loss for words at first. The information hit me pretty hard. I felt so badly. I still do. For the ones that go through the, testing.
You really care about them?
Yes. It hurts to see them hurt. I don't think there's any way around that feeling. But I did some soul searching and got to thinking about the bigger picture, about what your researchers wrote.
And?
Well, the work itself, what you've all been able to do, I mean, it's nothing short of a miracle. I know you have more goals to hit, but even as is, just, wow. Do they know when it'll be fully ready?
We're still working out the timeline.
I see.
You know, the project lead, Dr. Sawyer, wasn't sure about giving you that information in the first place. He thinks your affection towards those kids could be a liability. What do you think about that?
I took this job because I wanted to help change kids' lives for the better. Of course, these procedures are far from ideal. I cried like a baby when I read them. But I started looking past the here and now. Started looking down the road a bit. And that's when it clicked. What your researchers can do down here will someday help a lot of people out there. Including so many kids. That's a bigger and better change than I could ever have hoped to make. That's a change I want to help make.
I knew you'd understand.
Okay. Don't know how turning kids into giant fucking monsters could benefit the world, but here we are. Where am I? The Pianosaurus. Oh! Okay.
Now that hit the spot. I haven't eaten in weeks. Hiya there, pal. Don't worry, I won't eat you.
Cannibalism?
I'm Doughy. I was told to expect you. This way. Follow me.
Thank you, buddy. Oh, I can't afford it. Ah. Okay.
Interrogation rooms. They question us here after watching us. Those of us who could speak at all. I always answered. But I never gave them an answer they liked.
There's another tape. Hi, Joey. Alright. Good. Aha.
Got another one over here. Jeez. Hardly imagine how the company will duck all this under the rock. Not our problem. 3 here. How many is that now?
58. So far.
Another one over here.
59.
Where's that investigator? Campbell. Lockford? Whatever his name is.
Poking around somewhere? Don't know. You ask me? The culprit's obvious. Just needs to be spelled out plain and clear for the bigwigs.
You think?
Yeah. Rotten eggs come from rotten chickens, you know? Can't get more rotten a chicken than him.
I don't know. Just seems too careless that a guy so smart wouldn't cover his ass. I mean, if the investigator finds evidence of this, it's his fault.
Hope Boxy's still hungry.
Got another.
60.
Right. And are we just stopping the experiments back where they came from? Acting like all this didn't happen. All over the ice? Because I guarantee it won't be so easy to toss a new coat of paint over 60 visitors dead. Or the dozen resource extraction specialists who went swimming in the bellies of those things.
I'm sure that's taken care of already. But I hear there's plans. Something big. Somewhere to put them. With any luck, that means stuff like this, and people like him, will be a thing of the past.
There's more over here.
66. Well. Oh yeah, you can just phase through the wall.
There's some nasty falls in this place. But I can get you across. Oh yes, definitely.
Thank you for turning yourself into a bridge, buddy.
So, have you seen Poppy anywhere?
Oh, and a
Ollie
disc.
said she was around. Somewhere. He also said we can trust you. I really hope that's true.
It's true. I wasn't hurt anybody. I didn't do anything.
There's a safe place up ahead. It's not too far from here. Right. You can't hit through here. Hey, pal. Let's see if we can't get these doors open. You check out there. I'll look back here.
Okay. Let's see if we
Is
can
that
get
you in
the
there?
doors open.
Find anything yet?
No. Blue, green, yellow, red. So blue, green, yellow, red. So 3021. Aha! You have a red hand.
Can this help?
Thanks, Zoe. Blue, green, yellow, red. What it said? Aha! Get on through. Joey, you're leaving the dough everywhere. How are you still 900 pounds of dough? Like, all 900 pounds of you are elsewhere. Ew. Reconnaissance report. December 15th, 2004. Elevators all shut. Can't escape. Construction tunnels could lead on forever. Easily lost inside. Probably has the same freezing traps that No Man's Land does. Can't do that to Doey. He's all that keeps us safe. Doctor knew that when he had them planted. Cell blocks north, the worst of the worst there. Doc uses that. Nowhere for us there. East, guard station and barriers appear intact, strictly within the doctor's control, and rabbits are everywhere. Lost too many to them already. Northeast, the doors on all sides are barricaded. All my usual tricks can't get me in. Feels off. West, skeletons and claw markings in all the cells. Seems people were kept there after the hour. Can't let the little see this. Northwest, too many bad memories. We need hope, not hopelessness. Barracks, might run on its own emergency power. Security designed to kill us. Might be turned off? Is a choice between what we know will kill us and what might. For me, that's easy. Little choice, no path out, casualties high. Only one place left. I hope we can live with it. Me too.
Our generator's in a pretty bad state, so we try to keep the power off in here.
Okay.
I'll turn it on for you, though. It'll open a door downstairs.
Okay, buddy. I give you a hug. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Zoe. Right. I ran right past it. Is there a big one over here? Yes. Bam!
Great shot from here, bud. I should probably go turn off our defenses for you.
Yeah, maybe. That way I don't get absolutely, like, killed. What did we get? A cryptic letter. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Ayers, we can give him back to you. Your son Jack can live. Show this message to no one. 6 weeks from the time of receiving this letter, return to Playtime Co. Factory. Someone will be waiting for you. A friend. Uh-huh. Damn. Didn't see. Where the hell did you come from? Oh, oh, thank you, Doey. Oh my god. Not Kissy shivering.
Through the showers. We should be able to make it into the safe haven from there.
Okay.
When I say so, we go. Go!
Who are you?
Okay.
Hurry! Close it!
What's going on?
happened?
What's... Kissy? Goodness. What happened?
We need to get her help. Now!
Poppy. Is that really right? Take her to one of the beds. I'll check the defenses. See if something's still outside.
Not just something. It's him. He's out there.
You brought him down?
I like the rug.
We'll talk about this later. For now, I'll make sure out there is where he stays.
Locking down safe haven. Reactivating the defenses.
Over here.
No. Kissy.
Get some rest, okay? I didn't know it had gotten this bad.
Poppy Bear.
I need to make this right. What I said on the elevator, it's true. The orphans weren't killed during the hour of joy. They were taken. They're below, in the labs. The prototype's home. They are alive, but sleeping. They're with him. And he knows we're here. So, if we're going to free them and stop the prototype, we need to plan for both at the same time. The red smoke you redirected from Playcare?
Look at the
It's an
catnap
accelerant.
painting on the
All
wall.
it needs is high pressure and a little spark, and it ignites. The plan is this. We'll fill the foundation with smoke and line it with old mining charges. Then once you, me, and Kissy have freed the orphans, our friends here will blow this place sky high. That's our revenge. For now, go to Doey. See what he needs. I'll be here.
Alrighty, I think that is where we're going. End it. We just made it to Safe Haven. We're about a quarter of the way through the game, if not halfway. Well, if not a third. So, if you liked the video, please subscribe, like, and comment down below what your favorite part of the video was. Next video, we'll be picking up where we left off and hopefully getting through half the game entirely. And yeah. So, until next time. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.